Hi everyone, it's Yvonne again. And yes, I'm filming a second video on the same day, just trying to make sure I get videos out to you guys. So this video is going to be a review, and the review is going to be for a NuMe hairstyling product. It is called the En Vogue, if I remember correctly, flat iron, and I'll show it to you in a second. Hold on one second here. I should have had this ready. My apologies. Okay, so this is the flat iron here. Now, I'm going to be honest here. I fell into that loop of women who, unfortunately, on Instagram and YouTube, see all of the other makeup artists and YouTubers and Instagrammers, and they get these products for free. At least that's what I believe. A lot of them get these products for free. And, you know, of course, if you're going to get a product for free, you're going to sing its praises. Personally, with this experience, I learned better. And I am posting this video because I want to let you guys know, to make sure that anytime you order something online, to read the reviews very carefully. Now, unfortunately, at the time, NuMe was still a very, I don't want to say it was a new company, because I'm not really sure about that, and I might be lying, so I'm not going to say it was, but it was new to me. I'd never really heard of the company up until that point, and I did look up the reviews, don't get me wrong, but at that point, there weren't any. Well, I learned eventually why. Now, the backstory on this is that I ordered this flat iron to replace mine, which I'd had for maybe 4 years, 3-4 years, and it finally conked out on me. So I ordered one to replace that. And it was a really good deal. I'd gotten a Groupon, so between the Groupon and the deal, I mean, I was paying a minimal price, maybe $40 or something like that, which is pretty good. But when I originally went online, I was looking for one that they call, I believe it's the Megastar, or something to that effect, and they were completely sold out of that one. And I said, okay, well, the Megastar got really good reviews. Let me try a different one if they're out of stock. I really need a flat iron. I'm a person that prefers to wear my hair straight, so I wasn't going to wait months on end, you know, for that. And with the Groupon, I was getting a great deal. So I said, you know what, let me just give it a shot. So I ordered the flat iron the first week of December, literally the first few days, maybe the 2nd or the 3rd. And with the shipping, I was supposed to receive the product the beginning of the 3rd week of December. 3rd week of December came and went. The end of the 3rd week of December came and went. Christmas came and went. The 1st week of January came and went. And at this point, I'm calling them, sending emails, and they have no idea where my flat iron is. They have no idea where my package is. I'm talking with, you know, the United States Postal Service. They have no idea where my package is. And basically what ends up happening, from what I understand, is the package was sent to the wrong state, and then it was sent back to their warehouse. They finally received it back. Now, in all this time, I'm in communication with NuMe, and they refused to send me a second item until they received the first one back. So basically, I was quote-unquote asked out until they received a product back, which I think is ridiculous, because they could have possibly never received an item back, you know. And they were telling me, well, if we don't receive an item back, then it has to be X amount of days, which I believe was like 30 days or 45 days. It was some ridiculous number. And it's getting to a point now that I'm getting really agitated. So I asked for a refund. First, they denied me a refund. Now I'm getting frustrated, because it's like, it's been weeks and weeks, and I haven't received my item. And mind you, I paid express shipping, didn't get that. So, you know, it's getting really ridiculous now. Going back and forth with customer service, they're just really not willing to help in any way, shape, or form. So I basically, you know, I basically said, well, is there anything else we can do? And they said, well, you know, we have the Megastar back in stock. And I said, oh, that's great. That's the one I originally wanted. I was like, okay, well, can you send one of those out? Well, we can, but you have to pay a difference. That's all they heard on the phone. That's all they heard on the phone. Policy's policy. Don't get me wrong, I get it. But at that point, I'd literally been, I think it had been 6 weeks. 6 weeks where I was without a flat iron. And they were, like, not helping. They didn't want to help. And they, originally denied me a refund, then told me I could get a refund, then they told me I couldn't get a refund. So then I was pretty much stuck with this flat iron that I didn't like. Now, I'm going to be honest with you here. Do you hear that? Okay. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody out there that flat irons their hair, but it sounds flimsy. And I'm just constantly wondering when this thing is going to break on me, okay? Not saying it will, but it sounds flimsy. The on and off button on the side here, when you're in the middle of doing your hair, it turns off on its own. It's a heat setting, it's like a safety setting, don't get me wrong, but it shouldn't go off when you're doing your hair. It should be going off when it's sitting on a counter somewhere for a certain amount of time and then set off. It literally shuts off in the middle of you doing your hair. It does not get as hot as it says it's supposed to. I have had irons that are supposed to be 450 degrees. This thing does not reach 450 degrees. So now, at this point, I'm going to use it because I paid for it and it is what it is. But now I have to completely blow dry my hair, so what I do in order to get my hair stick straight, when I want it stick straight, is wash my hair, dry it. I use this brush with my blow dryer. And then in order to get it stick straight, because this flat iron won't do it alone, I use this comb and I take small sections of my hair like this and I go with that. So my hair's pretty much completely straight when I'm straightening it, but the ends are a little bit, not as straight basically as the rest. Like the top of my hair pretty much is straight on its own, but the ends need some help sometimes. So that's really all I'm using this flat iron for, is to get the ends. That's it. So that was my review on the NuMe flat iron, the In Vogue specifically. Again, it's not the worst product in the world, but their customer service was horrible, and I would urge you to really, think about it if you were going to order from them. Just be prepared that you might have a battle on your hands, and if the deal that you're getting, because they do offer some great deals, I'm not going to lie. They do offer some great deals, especially the package deals with the flat irons and the curling irons and things like that. If the package is worth waiting for, go for it. It is what it is. I mean, there's a lot of other companies that are going to charge you a hell of a lot more money. So it's your decision. But again, I just wanted to bring that up to you guys and put it out there for you so you can make the best decision possible. Again, thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave any comments, questions, or concerns in the comment section below. Thank you again, and have a good night, ladies. Bye!